speak to nobody about this.
Yes. Cassie, you did not see this. She's not watching this video.
Cassie's my girlfriend, by the way.
Okay, so yeah. Do you have any of those stone with you?
I do. Not very much. You'll have to go down and get more. I have 34 though. Here's.
I just need a little bit.
It's right there, the end of the bed. I don't want to pick it up. So let's get rid of that. Too lazy to switch over to my axe. Okay. And then we'll fix it up like that.
Dude, I like where this is going.
I do too.
You think it should be like all glass here and then like maybe like an entrance somewhere like
not make sure this side. Yeah, okay, yeah, never mind.
I added pillars to make it better so it's not just like
yep, that's about, I was literally just about to tell you to do that.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. I know what to do. Okay. But yeah, I like this a lot. Maybe the bed needs to be just a tiny bit smaller. No.
Just
different material. But
definitely different material,
yeah.
but I don't think we can do that yet because we don't have the material. Yeah, I do agree with that though.
Might have to do like a little journey thing to get material.
I like the. Okay, so how do we
The
like
deck.
this?
Do you want the deck to be light wood, dark wood, or like just that, or I guess the normal wood?
The normal wood, and again,
Should I separate it with?
honestly, the rainforest wood would probably be the best, but again, we don't have that. Because it would be like a tannish, it'd be like a perfect painted deck look. But again, just that's something we can change as long as we keep it all the same. Then later we can come back in and replace it with the wood we want and know what we're doing.
What do you think of instead of the regular glass, putting like the panes in there?
Use the glass panes?
Yeah. So it's like a different. So it keeps following the look.
Yeah.
And then.
Glass panes would actually save glass material too, because glass panes you get more out of. You get 16 glass panes for every 6 pieces of glass.
Yeah.
So you'd actually be saving material too. So yeah, you could fill that up.
Does this white line look good?
Yeah, I think it looks good because then it's like a cutoff.
Yeah.
To the deck.
It's not like.
And then you can decide where you want the door to be and all that stuff, or kind of let you look at. Or
we could make the deck with like an outline of white wood or like dark wood, and then fill it in with light wood. But no, because then they wouldn't follow with the room here. Maybe outline with white.
Yeah, it's gotta match.
Maybe outline with white wood and then have a dark wood interior, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then the shape of the deck. Yeah.
Always forget to eat. Always forget that I have to eat this.
Oh yeah, I have to do that too. Delicious red apple. That's
Should I put a stairpiece like that? You think that looks good?
I don't know.
Because it looked weird with like you know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's actually look real. Yeah.
Because it looked weird when it was just like a solid block.
Yeah, that looks really good. I like that.
Okay. We'll keep that there for now. And then
I was looking at your screen. I couldn't figure out what you were talking
Ah.
about. We might need more wood.
We got a lot of wood, but we actually might need more. There's actually still a lot down there, so.
Any ideas for the shape of the deck?
No.
No,
not no to you. I don't know. I would say just keep it like a circular look, or actually no. Blah. That's my response to it. Blah.
I feel like it should be different. It shouldn't be just like a rectangle or something.
You can kind of like what we did here with the balcony right here.
Ooh, oh
just make it abstract. Don't make it a shape. Kind of go out, come in, go out a little bit more, come in. Because it's kind of hard to. We don't have enough space to make it spherical, like round, circular. It wouldn't look. We could try, but I already know what it's gonna happen. It's not gonna look circular. So just make it abstract. I think being abstract with this right now would be the best. Would have the best result. So
yeah.
kind of like that, and then kind of go out, and then yeah. Oh no.
Hey, good thing I can fly, right? Oh no, I can't.
Oh no. I wish there was a potion you could take that would let you fly temporarily.
Yes, it would make
the new update has so many different potions. You can be invisible. There's invisible potions, I think.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why do you need to be invisible?
Huh?
Why do you need to be invisible?
I don't know. See, I don't know if creepers or something can't see you while you're invisible, or if it's just so you can.
It could be fun, I guess, for like if you're playing a game with your friends or something.
Yeah,
Like if you
honestly,
make like,
I don't know.
some kind of...
There's also potions. There's night vision potions.
What?
Yep, you can.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, at night you can't tell. You can't even tell if it's night or not. It looks daylight all the time. It's a night vision potion, and I think that I actually tried it in creative mode. I was messing around with it, and it actually looks really cool. I was messing around with it a lot because I couldn't stop playing with it. But unfortunately, I don't know how to make them. So as of now, I do not have them. But we'll have to do some sort of I'll have to do some sort of episode where I go over to the spawn point and mess around with potions, because I really have not done much with potions at all. No. Potions are foreign. It's like chemistry to me, and I suck at chemistry, and I do not know how to use them. So let's see what else needs to be filled in. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here and fill this in.
But yeah, back to the New Year's thing. I think we should definitely do something like that, because I think that would be a lot of fun.
I think that'd be fun too.
We should get a better hotel room this time.
Oh yeah.
Definitely not staying in whatever the.
Where did we stay last time?
It was
like a motel.
Motel 8,
something like that. It was really sketch.
I mean, it's a not a bad place. I mean, but I mean, it's
the location.
The location was very, very sketch. It was very, very, very sketch. And when we left and then we came back, our door was open because Cody forgot to close the door all the way, because he let it.
Oh, I remember that.
He let it go, and then he thought it was just like shut by itself, kind of what every door is supposed to do, and it didn't. And I was like, yeah, you do not leave the door open.
Oh my god,
we had our computers there,
we had all of our equipment that we needed there. Like, if we would have lost that all, that would have been a lot of money down the drain.
Yes. And it would have been all thanks to you.
And in most countries, I'm sure it would have been gone. But in America, I think that people are too afraid. Well, okay, let's not say that people are too afraid, because of the place we were at. I don't think they would have been too afraid to steal our stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, thank
well,
God.
Anywhere. It can happen anywhere, really.
It really can.
But yeah, it was just not a good experience. But hopefully we won't do that again, ever. I think I'd rather pay more money and get a nicer place.
Absolutely.
It was kind of like we didn't have a lot of money, and we just wanted to make the best out of the trip, and we spent quite a bit. Like, we had to pay gas, tickets to Roscoe, and all that. So it was kind of just a budget type of thing. Mm-hmm. But it was a good experience. I mean,
it was really fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I think should I make this deck bigger?
Let's see. From the outside, this will be the outside look of it. I'll kind of come over here real quick.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you do make it bigger, I'd say no more than another block out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
No more than that, and then we can put pillars up afterwards. For now, just leave it. But yeah. Yeah, for this ceiling, is it gonna come all the way? Like, okay, see how the ceiling is really high off the ground?
Yeah.
Is it gonna keep? Oh, you fell.
Yep.
I just saw you go right through the deck. Okay, but the ceiling you can see on my screen. Are we gonna keep it going all the way out so that this main living room has a ceiling this high? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it little by little so I don't have to backtrack as much. But I'm having a little bit of... I don't know if we should cut it back down.
Give me a minute. Let me get back. I fell.
I guess here. I'm gonna go down here.
That is kind of tall, but I feel like it will add the...
It'll look cool.
I think
sure.
I think it will look really good. Let's get rid of this. I mean, look from down here. Like, stand like where I am, and look kind of like in an angle.
Yeah.
I think that whole area looks really awesome.
It does. And at what point does it, like, see this ceiling, at what point does it meet back at the normal ceiling? Does it just kind of end right there?
Let's meet, like, maybe there.
All the way to this point right here. Yeah,
like right there.
See where we are. Okay.
Maybe yeah, like right there, and then I think it should just kind of.
All right, let's remove all this dirt so we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to add a lot. Well, actually, we'll use all this dirt to fill in extra dirt, so that'll actually be good.
I guess this.
Keep all the dirt.
I guess this cabin idea is more of now. From the beginning, it was kind of more of like, hey, let's keep it natural, but I guess it's really hard to keep it natural. But we are still keeping mainly.
Yeah, we're still keeping the stone walls.
For some reason, we have like a, I don't know if it's just us or everybody, but like whenever we built stuff previously, we always had like an idea of keeping things natural. Like we saw, if you watch a previous video, we see like, did you ever make that video of the map before we lost a server somehow?
Oh, no, I never did.
Well, there was like
the LMFAO server with the LMFAO house and the Darth Vader helmet. The whole entire server crashed. I am so angry at that.
It was a pretty nice server. It's kind of it was our start.
I love that server.
Yeah. But like I found one of the projects I was working on, I randomly found like in the middle of my thing. Well, okay, it's kind of hard to describe, but it was kind of like a glass building type of thing in a mountain. It was really cool, and it led down to like there's 2 ways leading down to a mining place. But yeah, it's hard to picture it. But anyways, like in the middle of that, how I started building that is I saw a plus in the mountain. It was literally like a plus, an indentation into the mountain, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna start building off of this, and that was kind of like the center point of the actual structure. It's kind of random, but like, yeah, we always somehow end up using, like, trying to use the natural habitats to help us build.
And we always try to do like a before and after kind of thing.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to show that last part because it crashed. I was so upset when it crashed. Because it's so much hard work.
It had our Darth Vader helmet.
It had basically like 2 of the biggest creations that are on my channel, and I can't even go back and look at it. I've had a lot of people ask me for the download, and I can't give it to you because I don't have it myself. And it's just a huge disappointment.
I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know how much I'm supposed to delete here.
Just up to this level. So basically all of it. You're basically doing okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and start filling it in.
I was just ranting, and then I realized I was like, maybe I should look to what I'm doing.
Let's see. We said we were going to go all the way to, what, this point right here?
Yeah.
That is broke?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to bring it to this point.
I like how it's looking.
Yeah, does it look good from down there? This whole height thing?
I mean, it's probably strange. It's not like a normal thing. But I think it looks good.
I think, honestly, it would still, obviously, it's not the natural look of the cave, but most caves are usually pretty big and wide open, so I still think it'll have its natural look.
And I think once we add details and like final like details, I think it'll start looking pretty good. I like this balcony thing because you're looking into like the ocean and it's kind of creepy, and then you see the octopus. Right? Squids.
Close enough.
I don't know what I was saying there. I don't know. I'm Ukrainian. I have English barriers every now and then. But yeah,
that's why it's fun to record with you.
Yeah,
you get your accent to spice up my channel a little bit.
Yep. Get some foreign.
Because I got the boring old American accent.
But yeah, so I mean, I think this is gonna be a good view. We started planning stuff for the bigger part of this mountain or this island as well. While we're doing this, we just like ideas just keep flowing, and then I think like what Cody's doing, like asking you guys for advice, I think is really good too, because it's gonna kind of like what am I trying to say? Like, let you guys be part of this as well. Like,
which is it's a huge thing. I want
so you can participate, and I think that's a really cool thing. Like, to be able to participate in this kind of project and have your own little input, and just kind of be part of it. And I think that's a really cool idea. So there, I got it off my chest. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, back to the New Year's idea. I think we should do it, and we just gotta convince everybody that
It's basically
part of our
whole
group.
of yeah.
To make sure everybody wants to do it, and because it sounds really cool. Abby liked it. I'm sure Nicole will like it as well. Just gotta convince everybody to make sure everybody wants to do it, because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I definitely want to.
Yeah. I always wanted to like move to Chicago, like to live in a city. I think it'd be really cool.
Oh, another thing, kind of a different tangent. For spring break, I think that Panama City, I think we might be able to do that.
Really?
Well, I've talked to my parents, and they said that they could give us some. Well, they would basically provide a place for us to stay, and if they did, that'd be awesome. Because then we could have a free place to stay, no money. It'd be a lot less expensive if we paid for. Yeah, because if we pay ourselves, that's gonna be a lot of money. Whereas my parents volunteered to. I'm
gonna interrupt you real quick.
Go ahead.
Just because I just thought of something. Okay, would it look weird? Would it look weird if we put the glass parts down here as well? Just this little portion.
Like a window, like an upper window to
just
kind of give light.
And a giant window from the upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of on the same either.
Just make sure that the window doesn't touch the ceiling. You know, like you know what I mean. Like try to put like a barrier between the window and the very top part, like one layer of stone, wood, or whatever. You know what I mean? Actually, no. Maybe not. Now that I'm looking at your screen,
okay, you see,
I'm seeing it differently.
from
my angle.
Come down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to your angle. We're sitting right next to each other, by the way, so I can see his computer.
Okay, so like
sometimes
either put the window there, like kind of there, or maybe delete one more layer from the bottom of the rock, so then like it's even with the I know exactly what you're saying. The part of the bedroom, or keep
that pillar there, though, right?
Yeah, keep it there, or keep it this way so it's a little different, so it's not, the house is not just like the same. So I don't know. I
actually think it would be better if it was like the way it is now, because then it'd be a little
different.
Offset.
Yeah. That's
an offset always makes things look good, especially in a contemporary looking.
This is kind of contemporary. It's a contemporary looking cabin. First I was going for.
Let's be honest. Everything looks better contemporary or modern, or I mean, you'll see like Biggs and Professor Kaosh, and Taz and all them. They do a lot of their things modern too, and just it always looks good. It always looks better than anything else. I mean, I've seen some like log cabins and some other ideas that end up looking really cool too, but the modern stuff just looks so good. It always works out so well. So I think that we should stick with the little contemporary parts, but still keep it natural. Yeah. Naturally contemporary. If that, I don't even know if that makes sense, but it does to me.
That kind of contradicts itself.
And yet I'm going to use it.
Yes. So yeah, that's the window. That's gonna be the window there.
I'm not looking. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Don't pay attention to me.
Are you gonna have an overhang there?
Should we? Kind of looks. It looks better than flat.
An overhang that ends right there.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So then it's not.
That way, when you're looking out the window, you can kind of see it. And when you're looking at it from the outside, it looks a little cooler.
Should I do an overhang from this side as well?
You should probably do an overhang. Actually, the entire building would probably look better if you had an overhang.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Let's fill that in. I don't know if you removed that, but I just filled it in.
And yeah, that would be. I think I kind of thought it would be cool to bring like natural light in somehow, as you know, like how some houses have like natural, like literally in the ceiling in their living room and stuff, like natural light.
That way you don't have to have so much electricity in your house. Yeah.
So I think this would be really cool.
Which is another modern thing.
And this is so perfect. Look, well, you can't see it, but the sunset sets right by the bedroom. I mean, it's like perfect. Where in Minecraft does it change sides?
No, it'll set in the same spot, just like real life. It always. It'll always sit there.
Okay.
So you'll have your sunset there. I mean, either way, if it was on the other side, the sunrise would still look cool, but I think a sunset always looks cooler.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though in this game, I think they look exactly the same.
Mostly.
But in real life, a sunset usually, looks cooler. Because, over there, it looks the same.
Yeah.
And you know what? You got the sunrise on the other side of the house, so you have it on both ways. At least it's not on the sides of the house where you don't get to see either.
Yeah.
In this case, you can actually go in your front yard and see it rise, and then at night you can see it set, which is kind of cool.
This is so weird not be able to fly. I have to feel like
definitely
these
a huge transition.
dirt little ramp. Yeah, I don't know.
When we first started, though, my LMFAO, we worked on that together. So our LMFAO creation that we did together, which is on my channel, it's got like almost 300,000 views already. It's doing huge. That's like probably what kind of started me. But yeah, we did most of that increase or survival because for some reason, we didn't really know that creative mode was an option at that point, and I don't know why, but we just didn't know.
But we also wanted to make it more realistic.
Yeah.
So you have to work for it.
And then when we found out creative mode was an option, we still stuck with survival mode for a little bit. And then when we got
for the bigger projects, creative was just a lot better.
Oh yeah.
But like we still wanted to keep the God, what am I trying to like
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
I don't know why I keep blanking out for some reason recently. It's just this finals week's been crazy. I think my mind's going just insane.
Stop doing drugs, Max. Stop doing drugs.
Don't do that. But yeah, so we just wanted to keep it natural, so it actually takes effort to get things done. And it's good. You kind of feel proud that you're like, wow, I just did this. I spent a long time getting all this crap, and I built it all by myself. And it's like it makes you feel good. It's like, wow, I just did this. I didn't use any, well, I see like creatives cheat pretty much. But for bigger projects, obviously, it would be insane to get that many blocks. I mean, I would give. There's people out there probably that do it, and I give them props for doing that because I don't have that much patience to do it. But, So.
Yeah, and especially when you have a YouTube channel and you're trying to make videos frequently for people's enjoyment, it's also hard to. I mean, you only have so much time to give, and if you what am I trying to say? Yeah, if you're doing it in survival mode the whole time, oh, god dang it, then you're putting a lot of time, and you don't get to make as many videos.
Yeah,
so,
it's cool.
If you're just doing it for fun, which I'm assuming everybody who's watching this does, then survival mode definitely would recommend you do it. It just makes the entire thing fun. But if you're doing videos like this and you're trying to get things out there as quickly as possible, yeah, using creative mode is usually the best idea. But this is a Let's Play, so this will always be survival forever and for always.
Yeah, going back to the Florida thing.
Yeah, Panama City.
Yep. What were your parents saying?
Oh, I mentioned it to them, and they said that they haven't actually said they would, but they said that they would look into it. So I think that'd be really cool. Because I know personally I don't want to spend a bunch of money. Obviously, we'll still have to pay for food and everything like that, but I mean,
it would save.
It'd be their vacation, and we'd just be tagging along.
Yeah.
We'd be mooching off of them. Yes.
How many people?
It sounds bad.
Do you think we could? Oh, it's kind of like the last time we went, sort of. Just a few people.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we wouldn't take too many people.
I see.
So for all y'all who are in the United States, if you're at Panama City, we might be there and we might see you. So maybe if you get on Facebook or something and see what we look like, you might see us. If you're lucky.
You could just go to my channel. I have a video of myself somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I have actually never made a video with my face in it. I need to do that soon, though. I think that'd be really cool. I do have a Facebook. You can find me easily. I have my link on my channel, so if you want to know what I look like, it's really not that hard to do. But I will probably put my my face in future videos. I know I want to do a Q&A later. Once I was kind of thinking that like for my 100th video, I would do like a Q&A kind of thing for all my fans. And in that one, I obviously would just kind of have my own face. But yeah, I don't know. If I can find a good way to show, like for this, it'd be weird. I know Captain Sparkles and all them, they put their face in the corner all the time, but I think, personally, I think that's annoying. Especially when you're, it's like, I don't know. I just think it's annoying, so I don't do that, but yeah. Alright, so we need glass. Do we want to use panes for this, or?
Panes.
Panes, okay. Own it.
But yeah, if you for some reason care about me. I will not accept you on my Facebook, but I do have a Facebook fan page where you can check out like my channel page, but I don't do like the personal Facebook. I don't know if that's what you were saying or not, but
Yeah, I mean, I really don't use Facebook much other than to post my videos on.
oh, okay.
So for me, it's not personal anymore. I mean, Twitter I use a lot, but obviously you can follow either of us. He's Dude from Ukraine. I'm FieldGamers, obviously. You can follow either of us on Twitter, which is obvious. Like, that's obviously okay. But I don't know. The only reason I'm saying that I'll accept your friend request on Facebook is because I only use Facebook for business, but really. So obvious, I don't care to be your friend on Facebook. So if you want to be my friend on Facebook, I'm Cody Welch. You can find me, and I'll accept your friend request.
I won't.
You won't.
I'm sorry. Nah, but I won't.
And that's pretty
you
much
probably
just
don't even care anyway. But
yeah. The only reason,
yeah.
The only reason I'm doing it is because, I mean, why not? I guess.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Actually, I'm just doing it.
Well, you gotta make the outside look good too. See, this whole side part will be open. We can obviously add grass at the bottom.
I was just leveling it so like the deck is a little.
Oh yeah.
I just don't have any more of this.
Let me use this so I can get up. I was wondering how I was gonna get around.
I have cobblestone, but I don't have that natural stone. This is the original stone, right? Yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah, this is the natural stone.
Yeah. The natural stone.
The natural stuff. Wink, wink. What? I'm gonna finish this overhang, and then I think the outside on this side looks pretty good. I still don't know what part I want to be filled in with dirt yet, and I think we'll just look at that at the end.